Welcome back to another Door Kickers 2 instructional video. Today we are playing on Embassy Siege. A couple of you guys have been asking for some more runs with the full team, so today we have all 8 operators with us. We've also had some people asking about how to clear courtyard type areas, so this mission has a few courtyards, so hopefully you guys will be able to pick up some tips and tricks along the way. This is a hostage rescue mission, so for that we are going to attempt to stay quiet for as long as possible, and then whenever we have to go loud, we will go loud. So we'll go ahead and get started here. We'll start with everyone on silent mode. And see here that we do have a sniper, and he's able to see into this first room here, as well as along the outside of this courtyard, and into this last room a little bit over here. So as we get started, first problem that we are met with is we've got a 4-way intersection here. So in order to deal with that, we're going to end up doing what we're going to call the double button hook. So in this case, this north squad is going to start facing south, and vice versa, the south squad is going to be facing north. We're going to get these guys set up, ready to make entry, so that they can see as far down in their respective directions as possible. Okay, we were immediately met by some bad guys, and that's okay. We were able to take them out before anyone got any shots off, so for the moment we are still nice and quiet. We do have our shot here. We're not going to take it yet because, again, we're trying to stay stealth to contact. In other words, quiet as long as possible until we have to go loud. So now we've got a 4-way intersection here, right? We're going to be coming in from this direction. We've got an open, or 2 closed doors here, and then the north and south that could both have bad guys waiting in these corners. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to, since we have a full team, we're going to pull our last guys, and we're just going to have them hold coverage on this door. That way we don't have to worry about it. So they're going to stand there, and they're going to hold coverage on this door. Now we can have these 2 teams do our double button hook. So we're going to get everyone bunched up as close as possible, ready to make entry. They can see as far as they can without exposing themselves past this wall. So now we're going to do the button hook. So at the same time, this entire north team is going to change their sector of fire to the north. And the southern team will change theirs to the south. And at the same time, we're going to have Jones push across and Cobra push across. So what's going to happen is they're going to be moving at the same time. They're going to be back to back essentially. And this is going to be the most preferential way to get guns into the fight while having our backs covered. If we were to both snake across, if Cobra went first, there would be a moment when Jones has his gun down and Cobra has his back exposed. We don't want that. So in this case, it's a little slower to get through this gap, but we're able to make sure that our backs are covered the whole time as we do it. So then number 2 will be right behind, 3 will fill in, same deal here, 2 right behind, and 3 fills in. So we do like to have the first guy go as far to the outside as possible because that's going to be quicker for number 2 to get his gun up and into the fight. So we will press play here, and you can see how they moved simultaneously through there. So now we've got a few things to worry about. These guys are just going to hold what they have right here. This southern team, we're going to start to work our way down to the south. We do have this locked gate here. So we're going to get these guys to push their way down. At the same time, we'll go ahead and have these guys start to push up. We're going to switch our point man to this guy on the outside because he's going to have the best angle to get around the corner there. So we'll have all of them go at the same time. And then for simplicity's sake, we're going to just have one team go at a time, just so we don't have to keep zooming out and seeing everything that's going on. Now we do have a padlocked door here. Unfortunately, in Door Kickers, the only way to get through this is by using like either an explosive charge, the breaching shotguns don't work, or we can use just like a manual Halligan to get through this gate. Unfortunately, it makes an extremely loud amount of noise. You'd be able to see when they're making noise, there's like a little white circle that shows up as like a radius of where people can hear you from. That's very loud. We do have a chain link fence here. In the real world, we would just bring someone with a set of bolt cutters and bolt cutter that open, and we'd be able to move freely through here. The only thing that's somewhat similar to that in door kickers is going to be this torch. So we're going to give that a shot. I've never really tried it before. We'll just go ahead and have these guys hold coverage on him, and then we're going to try and use this torch. I don't know how loud it's going to be, but that's the closest replica we have to someone going through barbed wire or a chain link fence. So we'll see how loud that is. So there's that big white "everyone knows you're here" line. So I'm not sure if that alerted them or not. It was pretty quiet, in my opinion, much quieter than the loud banging that happens when this is going off. So let's just see what happens. So we are going to take this corner. We're going to push this direction. Both guys will get their guns into the fight quickly. Now we've got window blockers here, and we've got an open window here, which does give us a shot onto this guy possibly. Again, we don't want to use our sniper because that's going to be very loud. Everyone's going to know that we're here. So for the moment, I think we're just going to hold what we got here. I don't really want to push up here just yet. I'd like to get around this corner first at least and see what we're working with here. Okay, so we've got an open window here. That's going to be nice and easy for us to jump into. One thing that we don't want to do is to get where we're clearing south with this team and clearing north with this team. That ends up as a bad habit, because in the real world, if you start sending rounds this way, there's a possibility of penetration through these walls, and we don't really want to get a blue on blue scenario there. So this is a tricky little spot. I'm not sure which way we want to continue with next. I think what we're going to do is bring this team through here and see if we can take out this area first and start a little bit of a stronghold. So we'll go ahead and get all the rest of the team over here. We're not going to break these windows. Okay, so they came to come investigate, obviously, what that sound was, and now they just got taken out. So that changes things a wee bit. I'm going to bring him back around this way, and I'm going to have my most southern guy here come back around this way, and we're just going to have these guys pause for a moment. Okay. We'll continue to have these guys pie in here a little bit. Okay, that's pretty well clear. I'm going to have him come up and open this door. Okay, now we've got shots on this guy, which is fine. The rest of this courtyard is clear though, and they did not hear him getting shot. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to let these guys continue to hold right there. They can take that shot if they need to. Macaulay, he can wait here. I am going to bring Biggles back around. They still have a good sector of fire. These doors are still both closed. This door is closed. I don't want to send these two guys in here on their own just yet. So we're going to keep them held there. We'll have you rejoin us down here. And then we're going to make entry in this southern window. Let's get everyone looking up here. And we'll start to make our approach to this window. So I am worried about this guy. We should be able to take that shot just fine on him. Let's continue to clear this out. Okay, so we just have the one guy here. There could still be someone right here, obviously. He can see all the way across to him, I think. So he's watching him. I'm not sure. Can you not see him? Okay, now we've both got our shots on. So we'll have them take those shots. I don't want them to shoot yet though, so we're just gonna have these two.
Tango inside.
Okay, we're still good there. I don't think anyone has heard anything. So we'll get him to push up, and we'll get Nolan to jump inside. Either thing isn't covering anything right now, so that's not good. Okay. Now he's back up. That area is clear. Behind here looks pretty clear. So next, we'll just push him across. And we'll go ahead and get the rest of that room cleared. Excellent. So now we'll move these guys all in. And we'll get set up on this door. Possibly be able to take out this guy. And if there's anyone waiting right here with these three. Alright. We'll slowly work this problem. We are just going to leave the hostage where he's at. Unfortunately, there's not a very good way to control the hostages in this game. You know, we could undo this guy, send him through the window, and send him back out to safety, which is what we would probably do. If we find a hostage, we're not just going to leave him there. We're going to get him out immediately. But in this case, if we tell him to run to the exit, he's going to open all these doors. He's probably going to open this door, run out this way, come all the way around to go through that door, because the hostages are just dumb, which is fine. We know that going into this, so we're just going to leave him where he's at. Hopefully a giant bomb doesn't drop on the building or something. So let's get these guys set up to open this door. Again, we're going to bypass him. Okay, let's get you off the wall just a little bit. And you are going to swing this open. Okay, so we still just have that one guy here. Don't see anyone else out here. So we will push him across to here. Have Nolan push to here. And then you're going to continue to watch that door. Okay. We're going to go ahead and have you guys take those shots. He ended up turning around at the same time, which is fine. This is clear. We'll push him to stand right there. And then he's going to have to watch this. Alright. A little bit of a mess. We kind of jumped our way in here really fast just because we had the eyes on these guys right now. So now we quickly need to get the rest of the building clear. I don't like having just 3 guys hanging out right here. So let's have you run back up here. These guys are going to need to work their way across this, see what we're working with in this room. Couple of a hostage rather, not a couple of hostages. Oh, okay, a couple of hostages. So can we see any further in there? Not so much. All right, so we know that this door is clear because we've got these guys here. I am going to start to bring them one at a time up to here. So we know that this is clear. We don't need to worry about holding on that door. We do need to have someone watch these 2 doors. So we'll put him right here. And we'll send you in. As soon as he enters, we'll have him watch this way. You're going to be in next. Just quickly make sure all of that area is clear. It should be, but it's just, you never know. Sometimes there's only a little sliver of a spot and there's a guy in there. So now we can have these guys hold on both of these doors and you can come in. Again, we're just going to bypass the hostages. Unfortunately, like I was saying earlier, there's not a good way to deal with them.
Tango inside.
I think that is... okay, yeah, it's just the sniper. Small room here, we'll clear with one. Now let's get these guys ready to make entry up here. Okay. We do want to quickly get the rest of the team in here. So we'll push these guys all the way across. Once that's cleared, he can rejoin over there. I need you watching right here. Alright. These guys are good to go. He's watching these two doors. We'll get him to join us as well.
Holding.
Now all that these guys need to clear is this room here, so I will go ahead and let these guys jump across over here and start working on this door. Get these guys all moved around. Alright, he's ready to open. And that room is cleared. Alright, these guys are ready to come through here. I'm going to have you run back around and open that door. You guys can come out and hang out in the hallway. Be extra bodies watching this direction.
Tango inside.
Alright, now I'm going to send these two across to clear this bathroom while he holds on this door. And same time, we're going to have these guys open this. Small room. He's going to be able to clear this on his own. Alright. Get them back across. And get these guys back across. Alright, same deal with this guy. Solo clear through the bathroom. Alright. So everything is going pretty well at the moment. Now, we've been successful at being quiet, which is good. Unfortunately, we do have this room down here. And we need to clear it before we continue on. I know this is a locked door, and so based on typical principles, you would kill people, then go through open spaces, and then come back to closed spaces. However, I don't want to leave a person waiting on this door. I mean, I guess I could leave a guy waiting on this door the whole time, but I would rather have my entire team up here handling this problem. So I'm not sure the best course of action to get through here. Obviously there's a locked door. They're going to be waiting for us to come through that locked door. So part of me wants to do like a simultaneous breach on the exterior windows here. So I think we're going to go ahead and give that a try. So what we'll do is we'll have him hold on this door in case anyone decides they want to run out. We're going to have these guys come down here. And they're going to work this window. And then I'm going to have a couple of these guys come back and handle this window. I think we'll bring 3. We'll let 2 hang out here. So we'll have these guys step off the wall just a little bit, just to make sure that they've got plenty of space there. Alright, so these guys will get set up here. I think we'll actually bring a 3rd over here, so that way 1 can break the window there. This guy can be watching up. This guy can be watching in.
Tango inside.
Hopefully they didn't all hear that. And then we'll have him watching this way. Alright, so the goal here is, again, to try and be quiet. We are obviously going to be loud when we open up these windows, but if we can get our guys into a good spot where we can cover this whole room, then we'll have him clear the window at the same time on Alpha.
Alpha, go.
Holding.
Okay, and that was actually super successful. We were able to clear that entire room from the outside, it looks like. We'll go ahead and open up this one as well, just to be certain. But yeah, that is a super clear room from the outside, so that worked out perfectly. Alright, now we will quickly get everyone reformed in here. Get these guys to go through the window. You will be able to run this way. We'll have a couple of y'all run this way. I'm honestly not sure what's faster, but I guess we'll find out. Running versus jumping through windows. And again, we're not in a super rush. We do want to get through here quickly, but we're not gonna have bad tactics or sprint past something that needs to be slowly walked past just because we're trying to get there faster. Right now, everything is going swimmingly. So we do know, based on the intel from this guy, that these guys have just been kind of walking back and forth. So we're going to try and use that to our advantage. We're going to try and time that so that they've just turned around when we make the corners go here. So for now, we're going to get these guys all set up and ready to go. Again, we've got another T intersection here, right? Big T. So we're going to do another double button hook. So for the start, we'll have the south team looking north and the north team looking south. And then we will have them swap places. And actually, I think it's going to take a minute for them to walk down there. I don't want to wait that long. So again, we've gone pretty much as far as we can go without overexposing ourselves in the hallway here. So now we will make that transition to where everyone on the southern team is watching south. And everyone on the north team is getting ready to go to the north. This is pretty barricaded. I don't see a way that those doors are swinging open. So I'm comfortable going like this again. Double button hook will have them trace out the same path. Get all of these guys going to the north. And get all of these guys coming down to the south. Okay, that worked out perfect. We'll get them to all wait right here. We will push once we have good eyes on these dudes. So one thing I didn't think about is the fact that they took the shot on him first and they haven't seen him yet. So we do quickly need to get this guy around these corners. We'll have him pin on, we'll have one of these guys pin on this door. These guys need to get around the corner quickly to shoot this guy.
They're here!
Alright, see, now they know that we're here. He doesn't know that we're here yet, so that's fine. We'll have them hold. We're going to have this north team do the same thing. One guy is going to have to pin on that door. We'll get these guys stacked on the door, ready to make entry. We're going to push this guy past. We'll push these first two guys past. And then we'll have them hold on the door. Okay. I'm happy with that so far. These guys are ready to go whenever they need to. We'll do the same thing with these guys. Go ahead and push them out into this hall. Okay, they definitely shot now. We'll go ahead and take that shot. Okay. So now we need to start moving. It is... Alright, we'll quickly... I'm going to have one guy hold on each of these. We're going to do a simultaneous breach into these two rooms. Hopefully, maybe we can get into this one quietly. Before anything else happens. Okay, that room is... Okay, that's just a veteran insurgent. We can take him out. I don't think that they really know that we're here yet, which is good. We'll have him flow in here. You will flow in here. You can watch that door. But we're going to try to get both of these open simultaneously. We're going to have to open up these drapes. This is a regular window that we can just see through already. So let's get these guys... We'll pin him on the door. We'll get him ready to open windows, I guess. It's kind of a terrible spot. We may actually even just send an extra guy up here. Let's do that. Let's send an extra guy in here. These two can hold. Can take this one at the same time. Okay. Let's just quickly open this. Clear out our bathroom so we know it's good to go. Alright. We're gonna have that go on alpha. We want you guys all to be able to see in here pretty easily. Have that go on alpha. He's chilling right there. He's still watching the backside. He's watching our flank there. Alright, because as soon as we open this door, they're going to see us through this window. So let's have you open the door.
Holding.
Alright, I think we're going to... He doesn't know that we're here yet. Okay. Let's clear out this room with these two. Get him back onto here.
Alpha, go.
Let's pull him over so he doesn't die.
Tango inside.
I don't know why they didn't open these windows. Okay. I'm not sure what you are. But the courtyard is fairly well clear now. We do still need to watch this door. So let's send someone across here to clear out the rest of that. Okay. courtyard is basically clear. Let's go ahead and... Well, unfortunately, the south side is going to be the side that we don't have to jump over bags to get into. But our entire team's on the north side. Oh well. Alright, let's have a couple of guys hold on some of these. We'll have these guys come out and around. Once we get these guys over the wall, then we'll take that room. Okay, we did see another body run across here. We'll just have him hold right there, that's fine. Okay, we got more bad guys coming out. They obviously have heard us now. We'll continue to watch in here with him. This area is all cleared out. Let's start pushing this guy to here. And we'll have these guys turn around and open this door. Another hostage. Again, we're not going to worry about them because the hostages suck and don't do what you want them to do. Alright, we've got 2 guys in here. 3 are about to take this room. That's fine. Sniper's possibly going to take this guy out. We haven't even used the sniper yet, which is kind of funny. Let's send these guys up here as well.
Tango inside.
Okay, he'll get shot when he comes around the corner. And that's actually the last bad guy. So, mission complete, Embassy Siege. Got all the hostages. 2 guys took a couple of bullets. But other than that, that is everything. So we will chalk that up as a win. Hopefully you guys took something from that. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next. I'm going through the comment section on every video and trying to pull things from there for new ideas. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.